You had put out your mixtape. Was it like 3 years ago? What was the tape called that you had Drakeo on?
Oh, Pretty Summer Playlist. That was like 3 years ago.
Yes. But you, it was dope because Drakeo was like fresh out. And, you know, I think Drakeo's one of the most influential artists, period, especially if you listen to anything that's come out of LA the last 7 years. But I thought it was dope, like almost like immediately when he got out, like you guys worked together. You know, obviously rest in peace to him. But like, what were you a fan of Drakeo? Like when he was doing his thing, you know, because he's a West Coast legend for sure, you know?
Yeah, at that point in my career, I really just wanted to collaborate with a whole bunch of California artists, and he was one of them. I was listening to like some of his music, and I actually wanted that to be an annual thing, but I'm like, 2 or 3 summers behind because I've been focusing on other things. But
yeah, because I didn't even look at that as like an album of yours. I looked at it as kind of like you were putting on like younger, like
it was a mixtape, and I was just showing love to like artists that were coming up,
right?
Because I felt like you make some of your best music in the come up era. So I just wanted to like touch bases with those people. For sure.
Anything while you were taking a break and kind of staying out of the spotlight, any new hobbies you picked up, any new TV shows you got into?
I watched Griselda.
Shout out to Griselda Blanco. It's a great show.
Yeah, but they minimized her story to like 6-7 episodes.
Yeah, there's did you watch Cocaine Cowboys, the 2 documentaries about her?
I did.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like,
but I don't think they did her story justice.
Yeah, if you watch, like, I used to sell Cocaine Cowboys at the swap meet back in the day, bootlegged, of course.
Okay.
On the DVD. But yeah, it was very like, it was just like, you know, I feel like with Netflix, like when they cram like a miniseries together, they can't cover everything. But it was fire. And shout out to her, man. What's her name from Modern Family? She's hot.
Sofia
Vergara,
yeah.
She's a legend.
Super beautiful and talented.
Super beautiful. So you were watching Griselda. You ever play video games?
I play Crash Bandicoot and Super Mario.
So you have just a like OG PlayStation on hand? What are you playing?
Oh my gosh, no! I really want to get one of them old Nintendos.
Oh, let me show you something.
You have one?
So I have an Android and an iPhone.
So it's on the Android.
But let me show you. So on my Android, I have this thing called. Hold on, here it is. It's like a Game Boy Advance. So I can play any game.
Are you serious?
I got Super Mario Brothers 3 on here.
What app is this?
It's called look, I just loaded Zelda. It's called Pizza. Hold on. Pizza Boy GBA Pro. It's really why I keep an Android.
Could you get me a throat cough drop, please? I got allergies.
She needs a throat lozenge.
A throat lozenger?
A throat lozenger. Yeah. Shout out to the lozengers out there.
So what made you move into this?
This place? Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, you went to my old place. My old place was fucking trapped out. It was like on the corner. We had homeless guys like fucking trying to break in all the time.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Trying to break it? Really? Were they ever successful?
Ish.
What you mean?
They kind of. They didn't get all the way in. And then we had like dudes shitting like, yo, I remember Tank walked up one time and there was a guy smoking fentanyl outside of our fucking studio. Like Tank, the R&B singer, and I was like, bro, I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, so we upgraded. We got the 2 buildings. I got a bunch of studios in the front.
Oh, you got studios here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah,
you got your own label?
Yes, I do.
What's it called again?
Ready Set the Label. I got one artist named Alexis. He's very talented.
Okay. Shout out to him.
He's a chubby, tatted up Mexican Post Malone. That's what I would like to describe him.
Where are you from, LA?
He's from Phoenix.
From Phoenix. How you find him?
I'm from Phoenix, and he was making some noise out there, and then we, made it happen, and now he's been in LA for like 4 years now? 3 years? Yeah. Shout out to Alexis. Very bisexual name, I'd like to point out. They can go either way. That name, Alexis, go either way. He's a man named Alexis. Just got to, make sure that's clear. Anyway.